Hey guys, and welcome back to Dungeons of Dredmor. I am SeiferKatt, and today we're going to continue Non-Fail the Adventurer. That's right, he didn't fail. In fact, if anything, he succeeded. With his mustache companion, we are travelling on to level 2. In the interim time, however, I did do a couple of little things. I sold out some of my inventory. Yes, I sold out my inventory. It's, we're no longer friends. So what can I say? Hang on a sec. My mouse just felt unresponsive, I don't know why. Alright, so let's find a stairway down, and let us begin. So I'm just going to go over a couple of messages that I got in the last video. I might do that, so if I don't respond to your messages, it's either because I forgot, which is plausible. Hang on a second, let's bring out a mustache. Yes, fight the mustache. So if I don't respond, it's either because I forgot, or I got lazy, or I'm going to respond to this one. And today I'm going to respond to all of them. First off, we have a message from random23045, who says, "It's a fish treated with lyre. It's better than it sounds." Now that's Lutefisk. Sir, I'm calling you a liar. I read a... Oh, that was unexpectedly funny. I'm calling you a liar. Liar does not sound delicious at all. Ow. Poison, however, also does not sound delicious. So, also there is no god. I'm not sure if he's saying there's no god of Lutefisk, or if there is just no god. You know what? Cool, man. I'm not fussed either way. If you're saying there's no god, oh, alright, that's cool. Invo5 says, "Please don't use the anvils till you get a really cool weapon." Yeah, okay, fair enough. The only problem is with that is I'm afraid that what if I die because I could have used an anvil? So I offer no real promises that I should... I might need to use one if I have to. But right now I've got 2 anvils that are still unused, so I can go back for those. Right now my weapons are not cutting it. I'm not going to enchant this weapon because it's shite, to be honest, but a better weapon would be nice. What is up with my mouse? Oh, I know what's wrong. There we go. Okay, so my little mustache golem's in trouble there. Let's cast some thermites. I just made that place really dangerous for myself. Okay. The last thing we want to do is thermite myself. I'm not even joking. There's an achievement for dying to thermites. It's called Not the Bees. Which I believe is a reference to a movie? I don't know which one. But I've seen the... Okay, there's traps everywhere. Let's just get out of there. And let's eat a steak. Nest Harlequin. Man, you're on all my videos. Love you. You bought it. Great. And you got to the 2nd level and encountered a monster zoo. Yeah, monster zoos. You've seen one of those in video 1, and it was like 8 monsters. And I said that was a small zoo? I wasn't kidding. Monster zoos are hilariously huge. And there's probably one down here. Every door could be a monster zoo. Which is why I'm excited every time I open a door. Because I love going through monster zoos. The trick with monster zoos, and I'll show you that there, is you've got to have a way to deal AoE damage. And thankfully I think I've got several ways to deal AoE damage. It's also about funneling them. Crossbows are very good at dealing with those, but I'll show you why when it happens. Right now? Oh, that's a strong monster. Okay, mustache, that's yours. Man, that mustache is great. And actually I'm going to thermite this thing as well. Thermite's doing a lot of damage to it. Oh no, my mustache is gonna die. Oh no, or not. Oh, I gotta be careful not to walk into that patch, because thermites will kill my mustache. And then thermites will appear again. Oh, there's an axe in there. I'm just trying to think if there's a way to get that axe. Ha! That's one way to do it. Cast a wall in the square, get an axe. Really, those things, if you can blast them backwards or... blast them backwards is a good way to get the weapons in the middle of those central rooms. But also, if you've got a teleport spell, you know, that's another way to do it. There's a lot of ways to do it. In fact, that... Okay, so I'm just going to check down these stairs, just see if there's a cheeky weapon down here. No cheeky weapons. Okay, just got to look for a cheeky weapon. Because I'm still using this damn wooden sword. And I hate it so much. Because it's bad. Oh, we're out of mustache. Well, let's get mustache again. Mustachio, go! Alright, Mustachio is still the strongest adventurer we've ever seen. Burning Tome, not great. What I really want to find is some metals. If I can find some metals, then I'll be able to make some weapons. So we're just going to go with some heroic vandalism. Mustache will take care of it. Oh, I've almost leveled. Nice. But still, no. Ah, I hate that trap. Oh, leather cap. Oh no, but I got a really cool top hat that I got from the Baron, which is like one of the semi-random monsters that just wanders around. Okay, well let's kick down this door. Just got a cannon up here. There's nothing new. Oh, that reminds me. I was going to check out one of the one of the alternate dimension. That is the least impressive teleporter I've ever seen in my life. Alright, well let's cast another mustache. Hello, mustache. We're low mana, so maybe I should drink some booze. Flincer. That's good. I'm going to level on this room as well. Would love to get a new weapon. Hooray! I am strong. Power level 1370. The Mortal Machine. Sure, I'll get the Mortal Machine. Encrusting my pants. That sounds really gross now that I've said it aloud like that. There was one message, however, which was from Pro Crow Gamers. Thank you again. Which he says, love the series, I hope it'll continue for a longer period. And you know what? It will. I'm not really planning to end this anytime soon. I will end it when I get bored, or you get bored. Quite frankly, I'll end it when I can be bothered. Right now, I can't be bothered to end it. Oh, a better shield and armor. Cool. Well, let us put the shield on. So, well, let's compare shields first. So this one gives me 3 defense and 1 protection. This one gives me 3 defense, 1 protection, and 1 protection from piercing. But it also slows me down and takes away some of my magic power. So I'm keeping the wooden shield. In fact... Ooh, do I be risky and think about taking the book instead? So I put this on. Okay, so I'm going to put an Iron Cuirass on, which will protect me better. And then I'm going to replace my shield with a burning... No, not my sword, my shield. No, not my sword, my shield. Thank you. Whoa. Okay, so now... I also do 1 conflaguratory damage. I burn stuff. And also I've got protection from burning. So, yeah. Now I burn things. This is good. So it's a weird thing about this game that when you get a stat for like damage, it happens to all your physical attacks. You can actually have melee attacks like go out over to here, like it just leaves the screen, leaves a little box, which is pretty funny when that happens. I haven't cast this machine before.
Need more mana. Drink more booze.
Okay, and I'm not casting it now either. My maximum mana is too low. I have leveled too much. Oh, that'll sort itself out as I get more levels. So we're just killing this mummy. Yep, good. Mummy death.
Critical hits.
And got a death. Hooray! Every time it takes a while to load, I always think, is this the Monster Zoo? Because the music changes. Every time the music changes, it like lags a bit. Because this game is bad at that sort of thing. Alright, and the mustache is taking him out. I'm going to sneak around behind him, and he'll die before I get there. Oh, a rusty sword. I actually think this is an improvement. I know, right? So, the wooden sword does 2 blunt damage. The rusty sword does 1 sharp damage and 2 poison damage. Excellent. And I get 2 extra slashing damage because of my skill with swords. Oh, one of these rooms. Now, I'll be honest, I've never... Oh, a kilt. Okay, well, a kilt makes you punch harder. Because, you know, it's more manly. So I'll put on the kilt. Take off my adventuring breeches. Now, I've never really figured out these rooms. You put the runes down. So you put the runes down. I've actually picked up one by mistake. That's cool. And then you pull the lever. And nothing happens this time. Okay, I don't know what I've done wrong this time. Okay, I'm taking a sneakier look than perhaps I should. No, too sneaky, let's get out of here. All I want to find is a weapon of mass destruction. All I want to find is a weapon to kill these grumptions. This is why I'll never be a rapper. My lyrics are not off the hook. Nor are they any good. Oh, cut off pants. That's something that is creepy. Oh, it's a rutabaga. Dead rutabaga. Cut-offs. If I was still wearing the adventurer's breeches, I'd probably wear the cut-offs, but, you know, let's not do that. Let's have... I mean, I know I'm me and I don't have exactly a great sense of style, but let's have a slight bit of sense of style than cut-offs. Just because, no. Oh, the big blue thing on the floor. I don't know what that's going to do, so I think I should stand on it. I don't know what that did. Huh. Alright. I'd like to say my logic in Dark Souls is still going very well. There's a blue thing on the floor. Maybe I should stand on it. Oh. I was trying to get him in the traps, but he just walked around them. He's clearly smarter than I. Right. So, Monster Zoo. There are 95 monsters in this Monster Zoo. And I'm going to kill them all. So, let's start with a thermite explosion. And we're just going to try to back off here. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of stuff going for the next few seconds. More thermites. More thermites! Thankfully, when things die, they give me mana. So I've just got to keep killing things, and that'll give me more mana. 15 mana, I get another thermite. I lost my mustache. It's fine. More thermites! We're down to 86 monsters. We're gonna do this. Okay, we've got enough for another thermite. Almost enough for another thermite. Enough for another thermite. Thermites, go! How's our health? Health is fairly high still. Yep. Although, I might want to drink a potion. Okay, so Hyperbrolean. Oh. Okay, so now I have an extra 2 lightning damage and 2 lightning defense. I don't think anything's hitting me with lightning. That's okay. Just keep throwing thermites. So you can see there's like multiple thermite swarms around. This is not quite the way I wanted to do this though. So I just gotta keep fighting. Every time I get 6 mana, just make more explosions. More explosions. Uh-oh, low mana, low mana. Ah, shoot, I think I've killed myself. I could walk into a blade trap, or... I wonder if I can do this. Oh, okay, that was kind of cheaty. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna walk backwards and forwards and heal this way. Okay, I can't do this. I'm gonna die. As soon as I leave this room, I'm dead. Just looking down at this little portrait here, he just looks so disappointed, like he knows what's going to happen here. I can't eat or drink here. Okay, no, it's fine. I'm going to go back in, I got a plan. I think I've also lost the effects of the Monster Zoo. Go through the trap, just run. Okay. So I'm not going to get the Monster Zoo bonus anymore, aside from just killing a whole bunch of monsters, but I'm going to live. And my plan to be amazingly awesome apparently doesn't work. You'd think I'd know that by now, but apparently I don't. So let's just get some regen going. So we're just going to keep killing people. What we need is the mustache to come back. We need more mana, okay. Drink more booze.
You need more mana.
Drink more booze. Okay, yep. So, if you can take on those entire monster zoos without leaving the area, you get an item. I'm not going to get that item anymore because I've left the area. But on the plus side, I didn't die. So I think it's okay. Net gain. That's what I'm going to call it, net gain. So I'm just going to keep just killing to get through all these monsters. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of monsters. Oh, but I leveled, nice. I'm going to take this just so I get the achievement. Because I've never gone that high in Golomancy. Oh, I can afford the Mortal Machine now. Let's cast that. Okay, hopefully he's awesome.
Critical hits. Critical hits. Critical hits.
He doesn't seem to be helping.
Critical hits.
He's like the worst assistant I've ever had. Like everything's hitting him, but he's just not dying. Unless he's got a target. I think he's got a target that he's after. Let's get out of his way and see what he does. Oh, okay, yeah, he does kill things, just you gotta be out of his way. Makes sense. Oh, wow. So many monsters, so much death. So much experience. Robot noises. This Monster Zoo is kind of pointless now, sadly. Oh. Oh no, it was our guy that killed them. Oh, that was close. I was scared. You know, I've never used this meat one. Let's use it now. It makes meat! Awful to be precise. Kinda gross. Kinda awesome. You never know when you need bad quality meat. I mean, there is use for it, so... You know? So long as there's use for bad quality meat, that's the important thing. Just keep throwing fire and burn them to death. This is why I like Promethean magic. The AoE damage is quite impressive. It pretty much, when the game came out, it got nerfed because it was too strong, and then it got nerfed because it was too strong, then it got nerfed because it was too strong. If you ask me, I think they need to nerf it. It's like Aurelia, except for the fact that it is always too strong. So as always, I'd love to hear if you've had any new Dark Souls, derp. Any new Dungeons & Dredmor stories? I like Dungeons & Dredmor stories, they amuse me. Because the game's just so nasty. And the good news is, there's pretty much a monster zoo on every floor! I wasn't ready for this one. I thought I was, but I was not. And this is why I don't like to explore floors before I'm actually ready for them. Oh, a gold ring, I'll take that. Because if you're exploring a low-level a floor that you're not ready for, and you accidentally walk into the monster zoo, you do not come out alive. Ever. It just doesn't happen. This machine is really good. Oh, I'm really low. Okay. Let's, I've just drunken booze, that's not right. Oh, well that's somewhat how you beat a monster zoo. If I didn't get afraid and try to escape into the wizard dimension, I probably would have gotten this loot. But that's okay. You know, I survived and I had time to think about it. That's something you should always do, just think about where you are before you freak out too much. And that, my friends, is a monster zoo. I'll catch you next time, guys. That fight was insane. So until then, take care, travel on through the dungeons, and watch out for monster zoos. Bring AoEs. They'll win the day. See ya.